Hello. Happy to be here playing Tales of XILLIA. Tales of XILLIA. What a game it is. We'll see how this goes. Talk to this person. Why? They have a star on their head.
They're calling it an assassination attempt. Nasty business.
Nasty business. Where are we? Who are you? I want to know both answers. Where are we?
You're in Duval. I found you all lying on the side of the tracks. The hospitals were overflowing with injured. Full as they were, I had little choice but to carry you here for treatment.
New friends, new debts, chapter 2.
Mr. Rideau, how are Luger and Elle coming along?
You could look over.
Oh, you're awake. Any aches
Like
or
you wouldn't have
pains?
seen him first.
The treatment worked without a hitch. For both of them, I might add.
Oh, yes.
Wow, Spurious's medical agents really are tip-top.
I'm flattered by the compliment, truly. But our medical spyrics are simply superior to your spirit arts, that's all.
Wouldn't want to hear that if you were a doctor. It's been your whole life. Hey,
Leia?
Smurfy.
No, don't
How are
worry.
ya?
I'm fine. I'd better
Hey,
take
Isabel. How are you? Good evening.
What are you?
Don't touch that watch.
Hey, that's my pocket watch! Give it back!
What a jerk. This watch belongs to Julius. Are you okay? No injuries. Oh yeah, they both have a pocket watch. She's obviously okay. She's jumping around.
You're a big liar! My daddy gave that watch to me! Hey, I saw that! You stole my watch! Give it back to me, you dirty crook! Come on, give it back already!
Sorry to interrupt all the excitement, but the bill for your medical treatment comes to 15 million gold.
Yay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it might sound excessive, but can you really put a price on saving a life?
But I don't have any money at
This
all.
is how prostitutes are born.
With the proper work ethic and a bit of elbow grease, anyone can make money if they try, even you. Being a child is hardly a valid excuse. Whoa, don't tell me you're resorting to literal strong-arm tactics now. Really, Luger, you'll need to behave better if you plan to fit in around here.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mr. Rideau.
Ah, perfect timing, Miss Nova. This woman works for Verland Bank.
Luger, what are you doing here? Is this loan for you?
She seems okay. You arranged a loan for me?
It's up to you whether or not to accept it, of course. In any case, we're talking about a small fortune. Consider your options.
What are you doing, Luger? So, what you've missed so far is that we came out of this train. We were, the train exploded, crashed, blew up. We're in this new place, and this guy's saying, I treated all your injuries, so you owe me 15 million gold. And then Jude came in, and this guy says, oh, our spirits are much more powerful than your arts. So Jude's pissed. Why are we letting this guy do it? We didn't ask him to operate on us. You're like, yeah, that was your prerogative, and what are you going to do now? Kill us? This guy's strong. We beat up dozens and dozens of people on that train. It makes no sense. Nothing like a lazy, lazy Sunday. Or a lazy Sunday evening. Alright, give me back the girl or I'll kill you.
Not to pressure you unduly, but have you reached your decision?
No.
If you're planning to skip town, go ahead. After all, I'm sure this young lady can cover your considerable debt.
Just take her back. What's stopping you? He said, "Oh, I hope you're not considering literal strong arm tactics." Yeah, totally am. Would you like something to drink? Let me know if you need anything. Sorry, I can't offer specifics. Those are the rules. Rollo hisses. If this was Metal Gear Solid, there'd be a picture of a Japanese model. I just stole brandy off the shelf at a bar. Come on, man, you gotta do a better job than that. Oh my god, look at this guy. I'm just taking. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, don't worry. I got everything. Just wish you didn't have to go into town for a new controller. Oh. What kind of controller? I bought this Afterglow controller. Sort of an off-market one, and it's wired. So it goes into my computer really, really well. Because when I use the Xbox One controller, the wire jiggles the little micro USB thing, because it's a wireless controller. But I want to have it wired on my PC, because it's too much hassle dealing with Xbox One and wireless on my PC. And I love it. It's great. It's really comfortable. And it glows when it rumbles, or you can turn it off.
Not to pressure you unduly, but have you reached your decision?
Well, I have no choice, so it's not a real decision.
You've made a wise decision.
Okay, now we have the girl. Don't sign.
Are you sure?
No, let's not do it.
Sorry about that. The call ran long. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he's just taking out a little loan to cover his medical obligations.
Don't do that. Jude.
This bill is huge. Did anyone tell you what'll happen if you sign that? Basically, you'll be tracked via GHS. They'll be monitoring your finances around the clock. You won't be able to buy a stick of gum without them knowing.
Ooh.
A lot of debtors can't manage their money. Lots of them squander the cash they should be using to pay us back.
Those deadbeats waste their money and their lives. But Luger here isn't a deadbeat, is he?
That doesn't...
Or maybe you're saying you'd like to cover his bill.
That's not quite what I was...
Besides, not to be gauche, but haven't you sunk every last gold into your spyrite research?
Hold on, Luger. There's gotta be another way.
Well, you could always try mooching off of a family member. A solidly employed older brother, for example.
Hey.
No.
Pleasure doing business with you. I will transfer the amount of 20 million gold into Mr. Rideau's account.
20 million. It was 15.
I forgot to include your veterinary fees. My apologies for the oversight.
I don't like this at all.
See me if you ever need follow-up treatment. I'll even give you the frequent patient discount.
Luger, please don't look so glum. It's my job to help you pay off your loan. That means we're partners now.
All right. This is why I didn't like that part. I don't like that part because there was no choice. It was stupid. You just wake up and this guy gives you a bill for 15 million and then he accepts it? Just say no. What's he gonna do? There's no... He just said, I'm gonna take this girl. Well, now he's kidnapping. Let's be positive. No, I'm not happy with that part at all. Don't make me put in Tales of Symphonia. Hey, what? The jazzy soundtrack is saving my enjoyment here. Cop roar. And then I'm just finding crap on the ground. You understand the value of money after working hard to make some yourself. Then can be said of borrowing. Just learn how important it is. So Luger's just going up to everybody and saying, boo-hoo, this is what happened to me.
Hey, sorry I left you holding the bag on that loan.
It's only 20 million.
So, Jude, you're broke too, huh?
I've been researching ways to replace the current Spyrix. I got stumped, and the bills piled up. What'll you do now?
Head to Canaan. I have to go there. You could come with me.
Where? Canaan. It's a place spoken of in fairy tales and ancient spirit legends. They say the spirit that reigns over the cycle of reincarnation dwells there.
It's a place full of magic, and it can grant any wish that you make. No, it's true. Daddy told me so. How come you don't believe me?
Perhaps Canaan is more than just a mere fairy tale. According to legends I've encountered, the sage Kresnik traveled to the land of Canaan, wielding the Lance of Will. What?
You've got the lance!
If the lance really exists, maybe Canaan does as well. But what in the world was that? Elle, how do we get to Canaan?
I don't know. My daddy just told me to get on the train, so I did.
A lost little girl. I feel bad for her.
Well, I know why she wants to go to Canaan, so let's just invite her along and then let's go.
I guess I could. I mean, you still need to give me back my pocket watch, so... Anyway, that creepy guy with the glasses sounded like he knew something about Canaan.
Julius. Kresnik. Luger, was that really your older brother?
Well, I can either be unsure or sure in the negative way. Let's just say I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Have you tried calling his GHS?
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
We might as well head back to your place. If your brother's safe, he's bound to show up eventually.
You're gonna come with us to Canaan, aren't you?
I am something of a do-gooder.
He says you don't smell like one.
Well, thank you.
Hey, aren't you gonna tell me the kitty's name?
All right, first things first. Let's catch a train back to Triglav.
Another train? Rolo, Rolo, I'm Alan, you're Rolo.
Yeah, she doesn't sound annoying at all. Alright, we'll go to the station.
When I came to, Rideau had already finished treating us. I trusted him because he said he worked for Spirius. I had no idea he would be like that.
This is my treasure, but we could sell it.
What is it?
This. If you sell it, we can pay our debts.
It's lovely, but it's just a seashell.
It isn't worth anything? It took me a whole day to find it.
I don't think Nova will make it right, but you don't need to worry about it, little girl. Up to the adults now.
I am worried. Money's a big
Okay,
deal.
okay.
If you don't have money, you can't buy food, and they can chase you out of your house.
It's odd when Luger says something.
I'm with Elle on this one. We'll try to help you
Odd
out.
that he doesn't say things.
Yeah, I'll
An
help.
odd character. Huh?
Howdy-ho, Luger! Anyway, just calling to chat. You know, just a personal phone call.
Great guy to talk on the
I
phone.
hadn't seen you in forever, and we didn't even get a chance to catch up, you know? I know things back there got a wee bit awkward, but it was really great to see you again. Don't be a stranger, all right? Toodles!
She sure is hyper.
That was weird, though. She was on that train with us, and yet, just now, she acted like that didn't even happen.
Was that Corey? It's that confirmed it? Alright, let's buy a ticket. Get out of here. Hey. Hmm? You. What?
No tickets for you.
How come?
This man's travel privileges have been put on restriction. That's how come. If I let him pass, I'll be in hot water.
Whoops. Looks like I forgot to read you the fine print about your loan. You know how Olympius manages personal information using GHS, right? Well, stuff like one's criminal record or debts can trigger travel restrictions. The trigger system was put in place to prevent debtors from trying to make a break for freedom.
Huh?
Pretty harsh, isn't it? Sorry you had to find out the hard way. But it's only temporary. As you pay off your debt, the travel restrictions are gradually lifted.
Oh, that's how you gate your world,
We'll figure
right?
it out. You'll be fine. Anyhow, toodles!
All right, come on, you're blocking the other customers.
Yeah, I guess I didn't need to take a phone call in front of the machine.
Sheesh, I wonder what trouble he got into.
His life's over before it even started. Tough break.
Shut up, you big meanies. You don't know anything about it. Let's get out of here, Luger.
We can look for work around town.
All right. Luca's fallen into an unbelievable amount of debt. He's broke as a joke. You need to save up a certain amount of money. Nova will call you and ask that you make a payment. You can refuse if you want. Once you have over a certain amount, you'll have to cough it up. I think Sarah warned me about this. She said there's some sort of forced grinding in this. And I think this is it. This is the forced grinding. I just don't like the story motivation behind it. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Well, the main story is not underway. Other party members will just do what they want. Something good might happen if you try talking to them in town once in a while.
Luger, you and Julius live together, right? Just the two of you? I mean the two of you and Rolo. So, the three of you. Yeah.
That's just like me. Me and my daddy lived together. When I was little, there was an old cat called Taddy that lived with us, too.
Where do you live, Elle? I promise we won't tell your enemies.
I don't even know. The boat I was on stopped, and there were all these crates there marked to Triglav. I hid in one, and that's where I ended up.
Well, that's how Big Boss
So
gets
you
around.
don't know how to get back home.
I hid in a box, and they transported me. I thought I was going to the Eastern Weapons Warehouse. Oh, grinding to get out of it. Corey's like, yeah, let's get to work. Let's grind. There's no problem you can't grind your way out of. Unless it's teeth problems. Let's head back to Luger's place for now. Fine.
It's so hard to find good help these days.
Yeah,
Oh, hey! Over here! You guys looking for work?
You bet.
It's your lucky day. I've got jobs coming out the wazoo. I'm talking spurious corp orders here, so you know each gig is a gold mine.
Gals.
At least if you're not an amateur.
Worth a shot, right? We'll back you up.
Yeah, obviously, Jude. Need some money? Time to get a job. Job certification, eh? What if the jobs are like, mop the floor? You just have to do it for literally 8 hours. Top team, gotta make some monster bone soup. Oh my god, that's what we gotta do, eh? So it becomes Monster Hunter? Who needs Monster Hunter World when I can deliver beautiful feathers times 10? And some beautiful feathers to Duval Station. Don't tell my daddy, it's for his present. 900 gold. We owe 15 million. We owe 20 million. This doesn't make any sense. All right. Oh my god. Oh, we'll just take them all. Let's go back to Luger's place. Where is it? I don't know. Make a payment on your debt?
A payment for me? Why, I didn't even have to call to remind you. That's my Luger. Great, thanks! You make my life so much easier.
This game just got really weird for me. This whole episode has been odd. Ooh, this is the depressing part of town. Whoops. Said go back to what's his place? Go back to the place. Ah, where'd Jude go? Oh, there he is. I didn't see him. Let's head back to Luger's place for now. I'm Luger. Where is that? Icon key. Luger's house. Seems like the move to get more money from Microsoft. I'm pretty sure you can plug in any headphones on PS4. I don't think they thought people wanted to do that for some reason. I love the headphones that you can put on the PS4 controller. Alright, well, where's Luger's house? Job event, main story, character event, location. There's nothing on the map that says where to go. Yeah. They didn't give you a charging cable from Xbox? Yeah, exactly. Can't go on a train. We can't stop you from wandering through a desert, though. A dangerous, dangerous desert. No. How about my house? Well, I don't live here, so how would I go back to Luger's place? What does that even mean? I'm just gonna go in the desert and walk around? This whole place. I guess we go back out and, like Corey said, we just travel via desert. We go by foot. Well, do you need it to be a wireless one or a wired one? But you want one with headphones, right? Well, also, you want to know that you're not going to buy another Xbox One controller because they're really expensive, and then be stuck with another broken one, right?
I got your back.
Demon Fist.
Try slashing it!
Thanks, little girl.
Disintegrate!
Smash it up.
Dual conquest!
Let's be sure to keep this up.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're close to your system, I liked the wired Afterglow version, at least the 360 version I got. I'm sure they make a good Xbox One. It's way cheaper, wired properly, where the wire is hardwired to the controller, so it's not going to pop out like that crappy micro USB one.
Come and get it.
So I think the newer Xbox One controllers come with a headphone jack. With the older ones, you had to have a special adapter, right?
Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
Chop up.
Dual
Great,
conquest!
guys. You really, really did it. He's more fun for just taking these mobs, but I think I'd probably always use Jude for everything else.
I'll help. Disintegrate!
This is the problem with Elle. And the reason my girlfriend plays this game means Elle never joins you, and she's not quiet ever. Ah. It's L1. L1's the modifier. Pop up. Yeah. That's a strong little chickadee.
Hey, you did it! I guess you're not too bad.
Avoid strong enemy attributes. Attack an enemy with a strong attribute. Not only will the damage doled out be cut in half, but the enemy will be able to counter you without staggering. The enemy has a high chance of counterattacking. Check using that one.
Now I have the strength to protect.
Now? What were you doing before? Earned Assassin's Creed bonus, beginner. Great. Oof. Yeah, that's right. Smooth jazz. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. Right there. Alright, so what are my stupid jobs I gotta do? Bum 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 bum. Jabba-da-bee. Strategy? Nope. Library? Battle book, maybe? Nope. Jobs. Where are the jobs? There we go. Leaf mold. I don't know. Wow, wow. What's this guy's thing? Weak to yellow's gold again? Gold of the earth. Does he have an earth attack?
Look out!
Smash him up. Come out of the ring like a sumo wrestler.
I'll help. I'll help.
Yeah, please do, Jude. Uh-huh. Get me up, beauty boy. Oh no, wasted the chain chance. That was dumb.
Link charge! Too slow. Link charge!
What a waste. Should have saved that.
You can dodge anything, can't
So
you,
where
Jude?
does your girlfriend mark
How
this
do you do
one?
that? What's your secret? Can you teach me? Can I learn too? Huh?
Guess your questions are the one thing I can't dodge.
Oh my god, you're right. Your girlfriend's right. She's annoying.
Everyone's hurt really bad. We gotta...
I don't know about this game.
stop and patch him up.
Leave me alone. The music though. Where does she rank XILLIA and XILLIA 2 in her Tales of games? Yeah, yep, talks a lot. The next piece of story is really gotta save me. Maybe it'll be back to Presaria or on to Symphonia. Who knows? Or maybe not a Tales of. I saw Kazi put. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, she's awful. Never asked her? I'm always interested in how people rank games. Like, we'll have to do a Final Fantasy ranking. Learned a skill. And somebody told me that him learning the skill is super important. This music, though? Fucking beautiful. What's that colored thing over here? Is that a platform of some kind? What is this? Why is it on the map as big mushroom? It looks just like that one, but it's on the map as something. Are you freaking out there, you little horsey? These animals get pissed. Hey, travelers on the road. We'll go with the guards.
So
yeah, Kazi put up a 100 games to play before you die list. I think that'd be a good series. Play through every single one of those. Get through and knock them all off. Because I think, because I've had years on and off of gaming, there's so many that I've missed. I really like to get through. Make sure I've got them all. Hey, Felix, how are you? And Heartless. No problem, Heartless. Hey, you gotta study. This is what you missed. He and the girl woke up from the train explosion, and some guy who fixed them and insulted Jude's medical arts by saying the Spirix arts are just superior. And now he's asking for 20 million gold and forced us to take out a loan or he would kidnap the girl. I hate the motivation so far. This year? Well, this year we finished off Legend of Dragoon, Lost Odyssey. Those were both in the start of 2018. Metal Gear Solid 2. Normally we play a lot of long games, so it's been nice to play the Metal Gear Solid games. Nice and digestible. I'd like to beat Metal Gear 2. That'd be really fun. The place is currently closed. Only trains or ships may enter Triglav. Nice try, debt passer. Can't pass until the panic from the Oscorp incident settles down a bit. Oscorp? What is this, Spider-Man? You can't do it. Oh. Damn it. Now what? It said go to Luger's place. Well, where does Luger live? I don't know where Luger lives, game. What is wrong with you? Kidnap Belle. Not absolutely mad. Maybe I should have just done that. Now, Matthew Owen, he plays way more games than me because he just plays them really, really fast. I stream every bit of it, so you have to take the train. We can't take the train. Oh, I see. So you have to, like, pay off some of your debts slowly, and then you can take the train? Holy Lord, really? Well, this game will make you get really good at the combat system because you have no choice.
Look out!
You have no choice. You're really good at it.
Link charge! Strike! Disintegrate! I won't lose!
Disintegrate!
This is nothing.
What's with his gloves? It looks like he has half of a cyborg snake on his arm.
You've gotten stronger.
Pay off the $5 grand. Job ready to report. Ready to report. Just take the quest that requires field items. I took all the quests I could. Hey, Khaled. How are you, buddy?
I'll help.
Block.
I'll help.
Toss them in the air.
Disintegrate!
You know, even though you're always dealing with multiple enemies attacking from different angles, they don't really have a great solution for that. You know, like Batman Arkham City, or Arkham Knight,
I'll help.
Arkham Asylum. But that great system of just always allowing you to count. It became very, very easy though.
We got this.
That's the problem. Great game, great atmosphere, great, for the most part, I'd say a really solid solution to fighting multiple people and feeling like Batman, but it is a very simple game. The Arkham ones. Alright, let's pay off more of the dumb loan, I guess.
Hello, hello! You rang?
Why playing lovey-dovey music when the only girl in the party's out? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Great, thanks! You make my
Shut
life...
up. What are these things? I don't understand what these circles are. You do get something to deal with it? What's that?
Demon Fist! I'll help. Disintegrate!
Chop them down.
Dual Conquest!
Conquest.
I'll help. Night! I won't fall! Demon Fist! Try Earth!
Watch out, everyone!
It's just so much more intuitive. And I like the impact of his weapons. Ah! Holy Lord. Use an item, fool. Have to turn in the quest in the city. That's how it is. Put it on him.
Not yet.
Wow, this guy's powerful. Eh? Got this horrible crackling. It's been... I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to unplug everything and just see what it is. It's not going away. Alright. Fine. I'll use a life bottle. Yeah. It comes through like every 15 minutes or so. There's just this crackling. It's like some kind of power surge or something. So I'll have to probably unplug everything. I got so many. It's a computer, so you've got how many things plugged in behind your computer? A lot. I've got so many lights. Hitting it made it worse for a second? Oh, really? Oh. Are you saying that hitting it is not a good solution? There's this crackling. That's pretty similar. I'm going to be honest. The start of this story, in this episode, plus the forced grinding, is not boding well for me wanting to keep playing this. Comes from electrical interference. There are a lot of possible reasons. True. And I've got a lot of... It's funny because I don't know what I've changed. It's just something that's occurred all of a sudden. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the town and see what we can do. Look at these dreamy, smudgy graphics. Well, we could maybe go back to Brazaria. Or we could go to Symphonia, or we could just take a break from... I just bought all these Tales games, though. I feel like I should play them. But the moment-to-moment stuff. Plugging an input cable into an output port or configuring a port to be the opposite of it plugged in for some reason. Yeah?
We're almost out of healing items. You might want to look into stocking up soon.
Great. You're a real doctor who just hangs out in a corner like a creep. Guess we have nowhere else to go. You're not the person I want. Alright, so go back to this little monster board thing. Contract. Report completion. Here you go. Here's some beast crap. Bearing the game's part of me, and grinding helps a lot in the long run. But I mean, my preference is an RPG that lets you play straight through, and then you can grind if you want to, like if you want to fight the big bosses post game. Another could be giving an analog sound device more electric charge than it's supposed to, or having an electromagnetic device near analog circuits. You know what I did? I moved my computer near a big sub, and the sub is a big magnet. So that's probably a dumb idea. I'm gonna move the sub. Let's try that. Yeah, well, I got a lot of other things on my mind. You know? When you gotta produce, engineer, troubleshoot, play the game, talk to people. There's a lot. Alright, so sub is unplug and move forward from my computer. Maybe I could try plugging my interface into another port on the computer. Maybe it's in the wrong USB port. That could be it. There are a whole bunch of extra bosses in this game. Grinding really helps a lot. I mean, you can skip them for sure, but they give so much extra money on death. Oh. Let's do that. Let's just kill extra bosses. Okay. Analog sound device. I think I just heard that. It's a lot of money. That's cool. Corey says you still have multiple people show up regardless of the game. Take breaks if you want. Well, that's a good way to look at it, Corey. Let me talk to Sarah about it as well. See what she's into. She's been actually Sarah and Jeremy now have all been extremely easy to deal with in terms of.
Luca, you're one of the good ones.
Ugh. I don't like this at all. She sounds like my pimp.
Maybe you should try being a little bad once in a while. Just kidding.
Paying off the bigger debt is key to the main storyline. Yeah, then I'll just fight the biggest boss there is. Where's that? Nova's being weird. Are we in some weird dimension? Is he gonna wake up from a dream after I pay off the 20 million and be like, haha, that actually none of that existed. That was nothing. Wait a second. What's my health at? Low. Whoa. It's low and I don't have potions or life potions. When you save, does it heal you up? Probably not. This game is... Oh, it's going to be so odd for you to hear her being... I don't know what that character is. She's like kind of a... She's in love with Luger, but is a bit screwy about it.
Luger, do something!
Shut up. I wish the enemies were a little bit more telegraphed about their attacks, you know? Oh my god, really? More hot springs?
You both got this!
There you go.
Hey, watch out!
Too slow.
These frogs are so annoying. I think it's that noise they make that's the problem. There's the hot springs ending in every game. Ever since Final Fantasy X-2 made it look so great. I don't want to waste my supercharged fragilistic Exgalactus thing here.
I can do this.
Alright, let's make sure we know how to do the super duper combo. You're the leader. You're the this. Strategy, I guess? Not ending, but it's in the game. Okay. Heal us. Oh, arts. Semi-auto. Auto. Fantastic. Alright. Cerber Strike. Demon Fit. Which ones are linked? Only Cerber Strike is linked. Alright. Right stick up is linked. Right stick up. I've checked the wiki. Don't waste your time trying to play the 20 million debt. It's a joke. Really? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. So the game is just messing with me? Who made this game? Hideo Kojima? What's going on? Were they inspired by Metal Gear Solid 2? They're like, yeah, let's do that.
Demon Fist, focus. Link charge. Dual conquest. Hit. Let's
All I can do is just one.
Link charge.
I almost killed one monster doing all those link charges.
This is nothing.
You haven't got farther in this game? Still remember Dawn of New World's hot spring scene. Thanks for checking that, Khaled.
I'm getting stronger.
You are. I haven't heard the crackling so far. That's a good sign. Maybe it was a speaker.
Nova to Luger. Come in, Luger.
Oh, what is wrong with everybody? Alright.
It's my job to keep things interesting around here. Hope you like it.
I think it's like the people who wrote this game are self-conscious about it. Are we being entertaining for you? I don't know. Should we act weirder? Who knows? Who knows? The joke ending for a reason. I see. They just want to give you lots of reasons to... I mean, as an optional thing, that I think that's a great idea to have this pay off the 20 million debt. So somebody that's going to grind the crap out of it, like Corey or Heartless or whoever, they can really enjoy that, you know? So good for them. But, I don't want that to... I mean, now I don't know it's a joke.
We got this.
I don't know if it's joking.
Let's end this. Link charge!
Killing the frog.
I should be helping, not hurting.
There's several jobs that revolve around defeating certain enemies. Outside of time, if you're going to be fighting enemies, anybody trying to get the jobs well, so you can get 2 crystals on stone. Fiend Hunter beginner, 2 more to go. So that makes sense. To have it as sort of as an optional thing. If you're going to be someone that wants to unlock everything, you might as well have a gigantic and just to give you like a gigantic goal to work towards. But it's more, I just think, right as the story is getting super interesting, they saddle you with this weird debt thing that just didn't make sense the whole time. I mean, what would you have said in that situation? It'd be like, I don't know you. I didn't ask for medical treatment, so we're gonna say that was charity. What are you gonna do? Take it away from me? Can't take. And then the whole guy's threat was to just take the girl. Who, if I knew she was gonna be sounding like this the whole game, I would have said, that's fine. Bye. I don't know who she is at all. What's it matter to me? I don't want to. And you do have to pay off some, for sure. Cloud saying, yeah. I don't know your name in Japanese writing, I guess.
Strike them.
Pissed off that Nova gets the glove. For sure. Oh, it's not a joke. Now it's the time just for funny instant probably watching YouTube. That's true, yeah. I rarely do completionist runs. Probably never. I like that they put that in the game to have the ability to be completionist.
Well, almost.
How do you do that? What's your secret? Can you teach me? Can I learn too? Huh?
Guess your questions are the one thing I can't dodge.
Oh, I can't dodge it. No. Da 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 da. Yeah, because it's something, it's the first main story that happens in chapter 2. So, to me, it doesn't... Like, you could get somebody who just gets locked in thinking, like, oh, I gotta earn all this money. I do that. Okay, the way...
Gotta keep moving, one step at a time.
What really counts is when... Oh, shut up, Bill. What's really going to count is once we pay off that first bit. Once you pay off that first 5,000, if the game makes it clear that you don't actually have to pay off the 20 million gold. But if it's, you know, that's where they need to let you know.
Let's end this. Link charge.
Even though they're actually the most telegraphed ones.
This is nothing.
Yeah, Jude.
I feel like we're starting to work together pretty well. This is just a small token of my esteem. I hope it'll come in handy for you. Until next time.
He just gave me some affinity. Salt step. Yeah. I guess we should use those. Skills. Intelligence. Increases intelligence. By a small amount. Yeah, I'll 25% lower TP cost. That's nice. Plus 1 HP when guarding. Magic guard. Less than magical damage. I want this one. Yeah, HP gain. Vitality. I don't know what that does. YouTube didn't notify you as well? I don't know what vitality does. You can perform an attack during a front step. This only applies once. You can perform an attack. You can perform an attack during a front step. 12 points. I think I'll just take this stuff, maybe. Ooh, if I get rid of vitality, I can have a salt step. But I want power charge. Yeah, we'll take those. HP gain. What Jude needs is more... He needs more skills. Oh, right, this allium orb thing. YouTube always notifies you along with Twitch. Angel didn't get notified. Crazy. Palm strike. Palm strike. Palm strike. Palm strike. Skill tome. Assault step. Up. Alright, I'll fight some frogs, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, with this. Frogs are actually nice and easy to get. Some of those other animals are super strong. What's up with that? Alright, let's... How much gold do we have? Gold? 1,600. I think we're pretty close to getting it. We can sell off all this crap. Basically, that skill just gives damage to your front step. Never used it because of free run. Which one's front step? That's when you like, flip towards them? Is that what that is? You a little? There's some materials you can obtain around the Duval area. That list. High Road, you can obtain things like land crabs, fossilized shells. That's really good to know. Let's head back to Luger's place for now, Luger. What does Luger say? Love me, Luger. Me. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll have this paid off in no time. I got this bee stung. I don't think I need it for anything else. I should probably, before I start selling things, I should go to the weapons board, the monster board. You know. Oh, what did I need there? A lest plant. Defeat 4. Defeat 5. Girl. Deliver beautiful feathers to Duval Station. Deliver the girl's job report. Bring some beautiful feathers to Duval Station. Alright, so I need to get what? Feathers? Kill horses? And kill these. Alright, well, I'll go kill those things. Kill horses, kill those things. And get the feathers. Horse, you're gonna die. Why? I don't know. I guess you're a pest. I guess you're murdering people. Demon Fist.
Hey, watch out!
Fist. Let's end this. Link
Any
charge.
chance? That time I didn't press R2. It's funny, the game tells you press R2 and then do a chain chance. Nope, didn't do that at all.
Nothing can stop us. Yeah.
I don't know. Let's just let this moment linger. Weren't you gonna press X? I don't know. My hand is seizing up. Cool. Our hands are quite similar. I agree. This is a good screensaver. Except the letters might give you burn-in. Burn-in. Job ready to report. It's freaking music. You know, call out, I haven't heard that crackling. think it was that I put a gigantic sub near my computer. But I guess I'd always done that before. Put the speakers near my computer. Maybe not right near it. Oh, that's probably all it was. You gotta kill these big plants. Life bottle. The combos look better in this one compared to what? Tales of XILLIA 1 or Rosaria. Rosaria is pretty flashy.
Demon fist! Demon fist! Strike! Disintegrate! Too easy.
Well, at least we have depressing music in the background to cheer us up. I love this music. It sounds so good. Leave me alone. Poop? Wrong way, sucker. Oh my god. I heard a tiny bit of crackling, but it was a different kind of crackling. It was from this adapter I have to put in to give my microphone enough gain to be heard. But I could just use the digital gain on the monster board. Board is right, but B-O-R-E-D. All right, in progress. We didn't get the feathers for that woman's dad. Elle's cap. You get Elle's cap out of the deal? Beautiful feathers. I can just buy some of the beautiful feathers. Right. I heard that Exosmith, the train runner, the Oscorn, an active protest against the Spurious Corporation. Who is pushing for peace right now? They should have thought of all the trouble they've been causing all us ordinary citizens, though. Interesting words, lady. Oh, I got 5 beautiful feathers. I could go get more, I guess. Land crab. Not worth a lot. Moonlight bourbon. Oh. There's a bit of crackling. I could have just sold this bourbon and paid off most of it. They let you steal the bourbon from the bar.
Death to your debts! The least I can do is get you charged up, right? Another surly payment from Luger. Oh, surly is just industry slang for super early. So keep...
Continue to repair your dating while progressing to the main story. Keep your being as much as you can. Something good is sure to happen. I see, so it's very obviously a side thing. Alright.
Hey, Ludes! Nova here with some good news! With that payment you just made, I was able to lift the travel restriction on Duval Station! Just keep those payments flowing, and everything will go nice and smooth! You go, Luger!
Luger, hang up the phone.
She doesn't take things very seriously, does she?
We have your wallet surrounded! Give up the gold and nobody gets hurt!
No!
No wasting money, Luger. Cash goes into the bank, fish go into the tank!
Let's go to the station. Get out of here. So we've got L.
Death to your debts. The least I can do is get you charged up, right?
1.
I wonder if the sound of my voice...
I bet it doesn't. So she's just gonna keep hounding me? can open the map by pressing square. So if you can't find them, try adjusting height of the map. Hey, alley, 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 over the hill. Because the game, the bank says they monitor when you have a lot of money. They're going to just keep asking for...
Dun dun dun! Payment due!
No. You can have one.
Grab hold of your fate, Luger!
Triglyph at last.
Well, I'm just glad we made it back safely. There's something comforting about coming back here.
Sure.
I certainly have vivid ones. This is where we came when we first arrived at Olympias. Everything about Triglyph surprised me.
Huh? Like what?
Well, for one thing, we'd been fighting on a different plane of existence when a rift opened up and we were sucked into
Believable
it.
story.
What?
Huh?
The next thing I remember, I was waking up in a bed, surrounded by objects I'd never seen before.
The cat likes the
I
story.
was surprised by, well, how much there was to be surprised by.
What surprises me is how happy you look when you're telling that story.
That was funny. Alright, so I could have just... How did Luger get into such a debt? When we woke up from the train crash, this doctor guy said, I fixed you, here's your bill. And if you don't pay it, this little girl's gonna work it off for you. And that was it. So you had to take out a loan to pay it. He arranged for the loan.
Dun dun dun! Payment due! Grab hold of your fate, Luger!
Why did they not think that would be annoying? Chickity check it, we got some funky fresh bread for y'all, and I do mean poppin' fresh, yo. How about trying an original kind of bread that you can only taste here? Funky fresh, if I heard that from my boss, it'd be the weirdest thing I ever heard. But hearing it from a cute clerk, huh. Oh my god, how adorable. Give me your funky fresh bread. That guy's not so funky fresh. Or is he back here drumming beats? Just so excited about the bread. Just, it's vibrating. Hey-oh. Chickity, 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 check. Hop a train back home, baby. That's what I did I not? Did I not do it? There's the star. So you need to go down there. West. And up. There's dialogue on that. The game knows it's annoying. That's generally what I've liked about Tales games is when you're thinking something's off, they address it.
Sorry. Got orders to make you pay up.
Go to hell. Don't talk to me.
Just doing my job.
There's that star. Over there. So we need to go. Why does it say hop a train back home? We already did hop a train back home. This game seems really messy. Hop a train back home. I guess that's the name of the quest. Is hop a train back home. They're not.
Is this where you live?
I have bad news. It's payback time. Funny how you have to...
I believe it's the third floor.
We have your wallet surrounded. Give up the gold and nobody gets
No.
hurt. No wasting money, Luke.
Money in the bank, fish in the tank. Pretty see through the main story. Think.
Is this
Spirits.
Julius's house?
You live here, Rolo?
It's mine though. I'm more like a freeloader right now. Feels like I've been back here for ages. It's mine, but I'm a freeloader. I guess so.
Freeloader? That's like a deadbeat, right?
it all falls apart.
Chapter 3 already.
So, now what? The cat's got a point. I think we're all running on fumes.
The cat's got a point.
Ugh, tomatoes are gross. Why are grown-ups so hot on tomatoes anyway? My daddy likes them
Why did you say
too.
thank you?
You may address me as Agent N. I shall accept your repayment on behalf of the one known as Nova.
There we go. Yeah, I think it was this thing was the problem. My little adapter.
Very well. Your payment has been accepted. Talk.
Now she wants to spice things up a little. No thank you. No thank you.
Oh, this smells good.
Thanks, Luger.
It's so yummy.
I feel like I'm eating at a restaurant.
Hey, you cook as good as my daddy.
Speaking of your father, Al, do you know where he is?
No. Some scary men came to our house. I ran away by myself.
Jude looks pissed.
That's why I'm going to the land of Canaan, so I can wish for my daddy to get rescued from those guys.
Do pardon the intrusion, Luger.
Mr. Bakor, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Sweet cat tree.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
No way.
Surprise, phony?
Why are there no sound effects?
I guess not.
Ivor.
You're quite an amusing little fellow, aren't you, Ivor? I could use a comic genius as one of my junior agents.
Thank you, sir.
What's this all about?
You haven't been watching the news, I take it.
New details have emerged about the terror attack, during which a train was hijacked and then crashed into the Oscorp plant. The collision caused a massive explosion that ripped through the facility. More than 2,000 casualties were reported, including passengers and employees alike. Damages are said to exceed 10 billion gold, and experts estimate a final cost of at least 50 billion. Authorities identified the alleged mastermind behind the attack. An employee of Spirius Corporation, one Julius Kresnik.
What the? But Julius couldn't have...
Couldn't have what? He attacked me at the scene of the crime, for crying out loud.
The police believe Kresnik didn't act alone. They're investigating persons of interest.
Take a wild guess which person is the most interesting.
Hey, me and Luger had nothing to do with those creeps.
So the suspect's brother just happened to start his job at the station on the day of the attack. Then he vanished with the suspect. Coincidence?
Come on, you gotta believe us.
If you're telling the truth, then prove it. Apprehend Julius. Then the facts are sure to come to light.
What?
But the scary glasses guy.
Is alive and at large.
He contacted the CEO's GHS several hours ago.
Huh?
He's one of my top agents and far too skilled to fall into police custody. Around his little brother, on the other hand, he just might let his guard down. Well, Luger, what do you say? If you agree to catch him, I'll at least keep the police from getting in your way.
Well, it's a fake choice. This isn't The Walking Dead.
decisive lad. You've made the right choice.
Luger.
As of now, you are under Spurious Corporation's protection.
We have a pair of promising leads. First, your brother made contact with a researcher in Helioborg named Balin. Second, sources allege someone in Marksburg has been asking a lot of questions about Julius.
Balin?
How am I supposed to remember all that stuff at once, huh?
So you want us to check out Helioborg and Marksburg, is that it?
But how are we gonna get there without money?
Grind.
You really expect to get paid before doing any work? Honestly now, Luger. I thought Julius had raised you better than that. Ivor, you never told me you knew Dr. Mathis.
It's a long story. Hey, why are you going through all this trouble?
I know the surface of this man, but that is not enough. Now, I must measure his depth.
The end of chapter 3. We're flying through them. You're all geared up to get out there and find some info on Julius, but Ledger needs to pay off his debt and get his movement restrictions lifted. Do your best to pay back. So you have to do more.
It's all here. Thanks for the payment. You've been dropping such regular BMs lately. Oh, a BM is just... Well, well. Looks like I can lift another one of those pesky travel restrictions. But only one. So, Marksburg or Helioborg? What's it gonna be?
Well, I hear Marksburg is pretty great. From the chat.
Roger that. Ah, Marksburg. The slender thread that ties Olympias to Rhizomaxia.
Sounds good.
I've never been there myself. You gotta tell me what it's like. Send me a postcard or something, will ya? By the way, just a teensy bit more, and I might be able to lift the other restriction too. Toodles!
So someone's looking for Julius? I wonder who.
Luger seems like...
Exactly. Like he's always down on a slump. We can help him.
Your clothes sure smell nice. What's that smell
Tomatoes.
Do they? I don't do anything special.
Hey, lady.
This is terrible!
Luger, she's crying. Go do something.
Oh, how embarrassing. Hi there. I'm Miss Kitty Cat. I moved in here with 100 of my lovable cats. But I didn't quite land on my feet, as they say.
Let's go back a sec. Did you say 100 cats?
Why, yes! But during the move, they all got out of the bag. They've run off. What am I to do? I'm feline, so helpless.
I bet. Don't worry, it'll all be fine.
Can I ask you for a favor? Would you perhaps help me find my babies? I'd be ever so grateful.
Will they get along with Rolo?
They're all very social. No need to be a fraidy cat. You gotta find them. I just can't live without them. Well, my room's on the first floor here. I'm just gonna take a little cat nap until you get back. Please stop by if you find any of my babies. And remember, if cat first you don't succeed, try again. I whisker you the best of luck.
Let's go meow before she rubs off on us. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Kitty dispatch. Give it a shot.
Let's try to find the missing cats. That way Rolo will have more friends.
I caught a Carol. Carol the cat.
I never imagined that'd be how I'd run into Ivor again.
How do you even know that freak? And why does he drop down on people like that?
Yeah, sorry about that.
How can you laugh about it, Luger? He knocked you on your butt like it was nothing.
Ivor's a very skilled warrior. As Maxwell's handmaid, he had to be.
Maxwell's handmaid?
Yeah,
It's kind of a long story.
I see. Sounds complicated.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been, but it was. Even though we both wanted the same thing.
both. There he is. Sup, losers? So you finally made it, huh? Better be prepared for what's up ahead. I got some provisions for you from the boss. You can get them from the bag over there. You're welcome. Thanks. One pebble. Spurious blade. Apple gel. Lifeblood. You see a cat, dog? You see a disappearing boy. Dog should show you where the cat is. Yes. Alright, good now. Go to the train station, probably. Takes a train to Marksburg. Huh? You'll take in this train. Where's the star for the train? There is no star. You'll have to figure that out on your own, you fool. They somehow introduced someone shallower than Jude. That's right. A character who has no character. That's I'd say. Train. I think this is the one with the train. Technology Drive or Commercial District. The high road. I think it was the Commercial District had the train. Alright, Corey. Fantastique. I think this is the way to the train. Monster board. Got the feathers. Elite monster. Scorpactus. Scorpactus. Giant scorpion that glows purple. Well, I'll take it. You can't. Contract. What could have been? All of them. Fine. Alright, let's equip this crap. You have to spend all of your money on, well, a lot of the money on the loan. Bit silly. Al just makes me think of Eliza. Much more interesting character. Oh no, I'm on the high road. Fight the scorpion. I will fight the scorpion. I need to find it. Where is it? Uh-oh. Library. Event list. Jobs. Kitty settings, leaf mold. Where did it say that scorpion was? Let's find out. Contract. A last high road. Alright, let's go fight a scorpion. Fine. Get a bunch of money that woman will just ask for non-stop. How much money do we have now? 3,000? The last high, I think this is the last high road, isn't it? No. It's not. Is this to the train? It's like a train station. That's the port. Train's on the other side. Technology Drive. Techno Drive. Oh, but this is the where we can fight that scorpion, right? The last high road. Okay, let's go fight a scorpion that glows. Scorpactus. It's actually called, not a scorpion. Scorpactus. Oh, this music is super depressing. Is that it? It looks like it. Quite large. Uh-oh, I don't want to have a danger link with that chicken. Look at all these chickens. I'm gonna get up behind it. Boom! Advantage! Different. Too slow, sucker! 50,000. Oh my god, it can burrow. It can do my favorite move. Ah! I thought he was gonna go the other way.
Let's end this.
Oh, we missed. It goes underground a lot.
Watch out, everyone!
Run away. Got that 360 area attack. Healer. Healer. Alright. Cool. It's weak to a lot of things. There, never did it. This is good. Game broken?
Who's who?
I'm gonna knock this thing down.
Let's end this.
Miss. Ah! It dodged my stuff last time too. Oh crap.
Luger.
Link up, baby.
Healer.
Slow, sucker.
Demon fist.
It's a demon. No, demon fist.
Demon fist. What happened?
You shouldn't do that.
Come on, hang in there.
So I had done some sort of move that knocked him right down. And then he was down forever. Uh-oh, run, 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 run. Over here, do a little bit of this. Move. Oh, here it comes. Still does a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh no, it's to the other idiot. Petrified.
Something weird happened.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ew. So it's that side hit I did. Seems to do quite a bit. This time to do a little move away when it goes underground. Good idea. So I just need to do this like side attack. Maybe it was just like up attack I did. It seems to be working. Just Jude hitting it sideways. What is this guy doing? Nothing. Alright, we're all healed up, baby. Ooh.
Hey, watch out!
Let's end this.
Will he burrow? Yeah, we got him that time. Just keep hitting him sideways. They're like unbeatable. He just keeps getting stunned from it. And now he's bleeding. He's good. Yeah, he's got 14,000 left. Uh-oh. Bro Khaled said, get away!
We need to do our best.
We can
Yeah,
do
of course.
this.
Of course we do.
All right.
Yeah, knock it down. Knock it down. Uh-oh. Burrowed. Run, 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 run. No, no, no! Alright. We were doing fine there. I gotta remember, what was that attack we did that slammed this thing down? We did one thing to it that kept knocking it stunned for quite a long time. It wasn't that one. It was like... Head Belcher's here! Was it hitting it from... No, it wasn't that one. It was like a demon fist or something? Well, it seems to be working anyway.
Let's end this. Link charge!
Run! Oof. He's got a wide sweep on that one. Run away! Go. Slow sucker. Run, 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 run. I think he just falls over sometimes? That might be it. Why can't you burrow? Like we're playing StarCraft here. Sometimes I just want to burrow my head in the sand. If we just keep hitting it from behind like this over and over again, we seem to be okay. This seems to be going well. Oh no! Are we gonna burrow? Oh, we got him. Can you burrow in any game? If you buy the special burrow mod, yes. It's an EA game, sure. They'll sell you the ability to burrow. Why not? Run, run from the burrow. Heal up. I think we're doing okay. He's a big, heavy guy. Alright, we're hitting from both sides. Ah, the burrow, the burrow, the burrow, the burrow, the burrow. This whole plot could have been avoided if Luca died and you life balled him. Yeah, exactly. Use the life bottle. Isn't really a noob slayer boss, but it's not a noob slayer. No. It just has a lot of health. It doesn't have a lot of damage potential.
Demon Fist, let's end this. Link charge.
Here comes the burrow, I bet. Nope. Get on the other side, sucker. Oh, thanks for the help. L. Come on, guy. Come over here. Get the old heal. Run, 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 run. Okay. Alright, well, we're getting power hits in. That's a good thing. It just burrows if it gets hit out of a combo.
We need to do our best.
Yeah,
we can do this.
Healer. Healer. Healer.
Alright, idiot. Heal yourself. I need like a Panacea one. Ah! Oh, he missed. Let's see. Yeah, I should have grabbed some Panacea ones to stop this bleeding. Oh, we shared the bleeding. That was the problem. It's never been done. Alright, I need to get back to when I was having good heals going on. Scorpion can attack the one behind it by walking backwards. Yeah. He's got it. He's got those spikes on his tail. There he comes. He's burrowing.
Focus. Link charge.
Yeah, we hit this son of a gun. Now he's dead. Almost down. Nice. Sweet dodge, Jude. Too slow again, sucker.
Focus. Dual conquest.
All right.
Let's
We didn't
break
want to
'em
animate
down.
it.
With my fists and your blades. Yes.
A portal gun is the poor man's burrow. You got a scorpion tail. It's easier to score critical hit when attacking enemies from behind. Critical hits deal more damage and temporarily boost your maximum AC. Conversely, you're more likely to suffer critical hit from foes that attack from behind. When enemies scores critical hit, all of your temporary AC bonuses are lost. Watch your back out there. Well, yeah, I knew that. Oh, tremors, I loved it. And it's an elephant gun.
I'm getting stronger.
You gotten stronger.
Yeah, love. Oh, ooh, new art. Like maybe we can link up. All right, I did it. Oh, you can't carry a sandwich. Then I better eat what I got. You better eat what your mama gave you. You ate the sandwich. You got a sandwich. You know, if I was playing this alone, I would have turned this off already, but you guys and gals are making it very bearable. Well, I wonder if we get a magic feather from these freaks.
Too slow.
That'd be nice. Give it to that lady. Oh, these things have so much health. What are like tanks in this game? What are they weak to? I don't know.
Demon fist.
Uh-oh. Probably not being healed.
I'm sorry.
Too slow, sucker. Trample. This game loves trampling. Alright, this isn't not gonna work. Run. Run from the magic horses. Oh my god, they're too fast. Oh no! That's my chance. Quarter grave sold out for what? Look at these playing it off. Yeah.
Luger. You both got this.
Do I?
Healer.
These horses seem more powerful than before.
Hey, watch out.
Yeah, no shit.
Healer.
Alright, let's link up
Let's
and
end
smash them down.
Link charge. Dual conquest. Keep it up.
Dude, you're the coolest.
Focus. Link charge.
That didn't give me this sweet link. I was just one of these losers.
Not yet.
Boom. Oh, resist that one. Not Demon Fist, though.
Let's end this. Link
Oh, you
charge.
resisted that one. Oh, this is a dangerous encounter? I see. Overall overkill damage goes to the defender. Tramples a magic the gathering ability. Yeah. Taunts. Each character has their own specific taunt you can use with L3. I just got this chip in Nier Automata where... Earned title. What are titles? That's the music I wanna hear. This is where I want to go, right? Triglyph. Very Mewtwo-ish. Now we want to go to Tech Road. Oh my lord. That's Technology Road. You a train station or a castle? Oh. Research facility? Tech place? Or train station? Wrong. Spurious Corporation. Nice drumming. That's great. What do you think, Jeremy B? Drummer of the group? Central Station. Might as well buy stuff before he asks me to. A couple of these might be nice. I sure have less money than I ever did in the other ones. It's a down payment to pay off. Hi, remember me? This is my Pretty Woman moment. When they wouldn't let us buy before. Now we're coming back. All passengers must buy tickets in the machines over there. You remember me? If depart for Marksburg. Good point, Teddy boy. Good point. So we might find some clues about Julius and Marksburg and Helioborg. Guess there's only one way to find out. Ask Mila. Well, I wanted to do this 100 games to play before you die thing. We're going to have to grab some more from the 90s. There. I still got to beat Zelda 2. What else is a good 90s one? Half-Life? What do I have to say, and this is for every game, the game has to get past its introduction period before it can get good. I don't think so. I think a game can hook you right away. Combat, it's important to mess with the basics. That means going back and reviewing once in a while. I wouldn't mind knowing about linked art chains. That's what I want to know. I think a game should be good right away. Called Hooking the Player. Tutorial that explains controls will be given during this battle. Yes! Once you've filled all 5, use the linked art to go into. During this time, AC will not deplete. You will not be staggered, and you can do linked arts.
Alright, let's do this!
Use up and circle for disintegration. What if I change character mode? I've changed the story mode. Then press R2 to initiate dual conquest. Then circle to initiate Azura's Edge. Oh, so R2 is a whole other combo. Right. No, R2 is just... I see. So you can go like this. Have this happen. And then just do another one. Press another one to do linking again. Well enough, you can use linked art. If you use another art that can produce a linked art, you can chain 2 linked arts together. If you use another art that can produce a linked art, you can chain 2 linked arts together.
Remember how that feels.
Azure, sure. Change hands.
Link charge! Dual conquest! Azure! Link charge! Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
You did it!
We got this!
These swords look cool. They have a nice animation to it. You know, I think about... like Lost Odyssey I liked right away. You know? Final Fantasy 12, I think I liked right away. Shadow of the Colossus. I like Nier Automata right away. I think the intro is the best part. Walking Dead I liked right away. Uncharted. Super Mario Odyssey was actually pretty decent right away. Defeated the following monsters. Look at that, 6,000 gold. And a wooden token. Ooh, or elite monster. You have too many jobs. Well, we better spend this money before the game annoys us. It's just all about not being annoyed by a game and avoiding that. Love music, and that's it. And this previous one or this one? Hi. Marksburg was founded on the island that was divided by the schism. This company I work for, Spirius, had a huge hand in building this town. A town like this would have never come together in just 1 year if it hadn't been for us. I hope Bravely 4 doesn't hear this, my German accent. Augsburg. I guess people in burgs don't have to be German. There's Pittsburgh. That's the only one. I admit that girl had a pretty cute face, but there was something strange about her. She said she was looking for someone, but then actually started looking on the benches and stuff for them. Weird. Who's that girl? Na, 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 na. Where is she? Girl wearing yellow that just came through here was pretty cute. Headed to the docks in the back. Why don't I try talking to her? The NPC just goes, why don't I try talking to her? Alright. Headed to the docks in the back. Girl in a yellow dress. Girl in a yellow dress. You like this theme? This sort of big band swinging. That's a wacky one. Excuse me, are you a cute girl in a yellow dress? No, police. He was headed to the docks, if you know what I mean. Hang on, we'll put a giant star.
There's some crazy lady here.
proceed through the main story. Yeah. Chapter 4 of 4,000 chapters.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty.
Cat Lady is main story. Oh boy. Oh.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
What the heck are you doing,
Leia?
Jude? Were you talking to that kitty? Not exactly. I need to catch it for a special assignment.
Dinner.
I thought you were a newspaper reporter, Leia. What gives?
I told you it's a special assignment.
Let's have Rollo step up.
Look who made a new kitty friend. Now I gotcha, Julius. Julius? Uh-huh. That's his name. Julius Constantine III.
That's Julius?
Uh-huh. The third one, apparently. I've been asking all over about this cat.
So, the person asking a lot of questions about Julius is Leia.
Anyhow, thanks, guys. This cat belongs to our biggest advertiser.
Where are my manners? This is Luger Kresnik.
My name's Al, and this here is Rollo.
No one introduced you. Take a hint.
I'm Leia Rolando. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. So, Leia, are you a cat catcher? Huh? No way! I'm a newspaper reporter. Think of me as a truth catcher. It's an honorable job.
Speaking of, have you heard anything about the train hijacking?
That right there's the story of the decade. Last I heard, they put out a warrant for that spurious bigwig, Julius Kresnik, I think? Wait a minute. Julius Kresnik? Did you step into trouble again?
But Luger is...
I know. He's a friend of yours. Come on.
Huh?
Duval. I have an informant there. She's super duper in the know, so I'll introduce you guys. All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Through the choices you make during events and during skits, you can increase Luger's affinity with other characters. This affinity can also increase through linking up in battle. Note, however, that you can only increase your affinity once per skit. Good things are sure to happen if you deepen your affinity with other characters. You can view the current state of Luger's affinity with other characters and spread Luger's status screen.
Huh? Where'd Mr. Kitty Cat go?
She sounds like
Oh no!
utters
He got
himself.
away! After all that work.
Affinity. I think my favorite theme is definitely that sad saxophone theme in Alton High Road. You got quite a smart little mouth there, kid. I'm giving you free samples here, so how about spare me the lip, huh? These vegetables are so different from the ones on Roots and Maxima. They're all dry and hard. P.U. They make my eyes look gigantic. These vegetables are so different. Different. So different. Huh? A sign. Got a cat on it. Every time you hit that minimum, she's gonna hound you. Thank you for the
Hey,
advice.
that guy with the black glasses. I've seen him before.
What? What does she mean by that? Ooh. That is not responding. Close or wait? Close or wait? Get Leia back in the party. Why couldn't she just join me? Because now she's a news reporter. Meet the informer at Duval Station. Okay. Oh.
So you got sick of being a pampered pet and decided to explore the great
Can relate.
outdoors. Sure. I feel you, kitty. Take it from me, though. This world is nothing but one big litter box.
Ivor?
He's talking to what's-his-name the third. Quick, grab that cat for me.
Huh?
Ivar!
And there it goes.
Hey. See that? Even the deadliest creatures run in fear of my mighty weapon! Don't be a fraidy cat.
Thanks.
I bet you don't even know which end is up on that thing.
Okay.
All right, take up your sledgehammer.
I did that. Sledgehammers have an incredibly long reach and are highly effective when surrounded. They can break an guard or iron stance.
You better nail this, because it's hammering time! Whoa!
This guy's weird.
Hey! Not today! Not today! Hey!
Come on, keep up.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Terror spin! My head. Great fangs! Nothing you can.
Oh, here comes Luger's second gimmick. A tutorial? You're right. Lost Ivor. Aw, back in. No.
You better nail this, because it's hammering time!
Back him up into the air.
This guy's weird.
Not today! Not today! Whoa! Hey!
Up. Up. Up.
Terror spin!
In the tutorial?
Terror
Oof.
spin! Whoa! Hey! Crushing blow!
Maybe give us a screw you for doing that.
Whoa!
I like getting him up in the air. Well, Luger's getting warts? Cool. I'm gonna have to use... I don't want to use up all my items. For this dumb battle.
Eat it! Eat it!
Oh no.
Not done yet! Mission complete.
Oh yeah, I'm on the hardest setting. I forgot. Which damage and not just a sledgehammer. Watch this, I'm just gonna bop him up into the air.
You better nail this, because it's hammering time!
This guy's weird.
Boom, 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 boom. This is the way to do it. No, I don't have a healing move yet. Right between the legs. I'm pretty good at this. I think this is the best I've ever been at a game. Is this moment right here. Right between them. Man getting hit by a football. Man getting hit in the groin by a hammer. Timing down. The only thing that stops me, running out of that stuff.
This is nothing.
That's exactly what he deserves to get hit.
Gray Fangs!
Uh-oh. He almost got me there. Just have to make a little bit of a delay on it. No!
Eat it!
Oh, he has the eat it taunt. That's the best taunt.
Crushing blow!
Up we go. Right to the groin.
Okay. Played.
You're so beefy, Luger. I could sure go for some beef right now.
Yep. And that's on the hardest difficulty. Oh, yeah. So I think that's how we're going to beat a lot of the bosses, maybe. Rah, 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 rah. Perform a forward or backward quick step by pressing that and that. You can also perform a quick step by quickly tilting it. Tilt. Tilt. That's the official word, for moving a joystick. I was very happy, and I'm happy you're happy that I'm about that happiness. Great for bunnies. Oh, the pain, Corey. Pain. When consecutively quick stepping, you'll lose 1 AC for each quick step beyond the first. So you can always do 1. So I have a thing where I can attack with a quick step,
You've gotten
Are you
stronger.
here? I don't know if the game gets any better than that.
So, you do know which end is which. But I'm
hand
warning
is
you. Don't go swinging that thing around town. Some people have no consideration, I swear.
So Ivor's working here in Olympias.
What are you gonna do about the cat?
Oh, come on. We have more important things to worry
Absolutely.
about, don't we? Now, off to Duval.
I'm glad Ivor's back. He's a great source of humor. I liked his dynamic with Mila as well. Off to Duval. So we came here just to grab Leia?
I heard back from my informant. She said she's waiting at Duval Station.
Okay.
Exclusive expose. The terrible untold truth behind terrorist train tragedy. Investigative journalist Leia Rolando unravels the shocking mystery.
Leia, what are you writing?
Just jotting down some notes for an article.
An article? You're like a reporter.
He said that.
Hey, there's no like about it.
But those aren't articles, they're just dramatic headlines. You can't write a story to match a predetermined conclusion.
Hey, professional journalists don't accept unsolicited advice from amateurs, mister.
So as a professional, are you hitting your deadlines? You can't just copy off my homework the morning before class like you used to.
Zip it, Jude. Why do you hate the free press so much?
What does any of this have to do with the free press? I'm talking about professional responsibility here.
What's with Jude and Leia? They're like...
A mother and daughter? I'm going to say mother and daughter.
a mother and daughter? I never knew my mom, so I wouldn't really know.
Elle, I'm sure your mom was just like
That's why I said
everyone
mother.
else's. They're naggy and kind, and they care about their children more than anything in the world. That's what a mom is.
I know that. My mom was totally like that.
Good save, Leia.
Thanks, but let's try to be a little more sensitive when dealing with a young lady's feelings, gentlemen. Huh? Why's my editor calling? Oh no! I totally spaced on my deadline!
And now you know why people think I'm like Leia's mother.
Yeah. Antibiotics. I can go to Duval now? Great. Informant with green hair.
I figured you were a no-show.
Sorry I'm late.
So, this is your informant?
Yep, Jude, meet Jolene.
Call me whatever you want, cutie.
Anyway, you know why we're here.
The train hijacking, right? Maybe I know something, maybe I don't.
I'm guessing it depends on whether we have money or info to trade, right?
Hey.
So that's the real story.
It's true, I saw it all too.
Good stuff. Guess it's my turn to share. Word on the street is Brat's been funneling a certain something to Exodus.
Brat?
That's the name of the government around these parts, right, Jolene?
Supposedly.
Meaning?
No dice. I like living.
What are they sending? Weapons?
Nope, guess again. Spirit fossils and boosters.
Say what now?
That's right, kids. The next-gen stuff that's supposed to replace current Spyrex technology. Whoa, stop the press. This guy looks familiar.
I suppose he does. This is Jude Mathis, the Spyrite researcher.
Mom always wanted me to meet a doctor. You make me feel all chatty.
Wow, Jude, you're like a celebrity.
Rumor has it there's a demon prowling the alleyways of Duval. He looks just like a regular guy on the outside, but I hear he's hiding some monstrous power. He uses it to stalk his prey.
Like Glasses Guy.
Word is, even some of Brat's heavies have fallen victim. I just wrote it off as an urban legend, but maybe it's connected to the train hijacking after all.
Put it out of your mind. Put it out of your mind.
Are you having trouble dealing with the train incident? That certainly was scary.
No, it's not that. I can't forget those pictures on Luger's wall. They were so horrible.
Oh, the wanted posters? I imagine Ivor stuck them up after he snuck in.
Wanted posters? Were those supposed to be some twisted version of Luger and Glasses Guy?
I'm not sure if that was the intention. Did you see them, Luger? You'd be happier not knowing. Something similar happened to me once, and I died a little inside.
Jude's right. I feel like if you saw it, you'd be cursed forever.
Huh?
I think Leia would have been jealous. It's demon people talking about looks like anyone else, but they say can transform quickly and attack you. I hear it lurks in the back alleys of Duval. Darling, darling, please don't take Jude even though you can. That's what Leia's thinking. Don't talk to me. I have nothing to say to someone who's under movement restrictions. Let's sell some crap. Stung. Beast mode. You can check Lucas' friendship with people by going to status and pressing square. Thanks, Heartless. Thanks for hanging. See you next time. Iron Sandpowder. Worth nothing. I guess I better buy crap. Apple gel. 5 bottle. I got a lot of these. We'll get them on the road too. Acia bottles. Panacea. Heals all physical and magical ailments. Prevents all of them. I need that. Holy bottle. Dark bottle. I can barely move.
So how did you meet this informant person?
Well, you know what they say. Swim with sharks, wake up with fleas. Wait, is that how it goes?
Could the rumors be true? Head to the back alley in Duval. Back alley. Duval downtown. Guess we should go downtown. Duval downtown is a place.
A demon of the alleyways, stalking Brat members. I'm not scared.
Remember when Noel was the demon in Lightning Returns? That was fun. That was a nice reunion. Oh.
So is this the demon's stomping grounds?
I really hope it's not.
What, are you scared?
No way, I ain't a fraidy cat. Besides, it might help us get to Canaan.
But it's not the only thing I'm curious about.
What reason does Exodus have for gathering the materials to make spyrites?
What's that, Chief? Did someone say spyrites? If you fine folks have got the gall to spend, then I've got the goods.
You mean to say you're peddling spirit fossils?
You bet. Only lesser spirit class ones, though.
Speaking of that, have you heard anything about people gathering spirit fossils recently?
Don't beat around the bush. You mean Exodus, right?
Don't move, Dr. Mathis. We're taking you into custody unless you try something foolish.
In broad daylight?
Doesn't matter.
These men.
These eyes.
Brought agents.
Save him. Throw the cat at him. He stepped on the tail. Da 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 da. Or not. What the hell was that?
Huh? What just happened?
Wait a minute.
I got to move forward. I'm controlling it.
Hey, what's the matter, buddy? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I get why you and Exodus hate me so much, but if you can't trust us, then at least trust in the spyrites. That's all I ask of you. We're so close to making them work.
So every time I step on a cat's tail, I go back in time? Time paradox.
Curse that Jolene. She must have ratted us out.
Show no mercy. They're probably all Rizamaxians.
No mercy. Very well.
Oh, Rowan! Well, been waiting for a good time. Master of not fighting. Rowan.
Spirit arts! A close one, this.
There he is, looking regal.
It's Rowan! Huh? An old friend and traveling buddy.
Rowan's super smart. He knows everything.
So he knows where the land of Canaan is?
Of course.
The land of Canaan, you say?
That's right, old-timer. It's a magical place that grants people wishes.
Do tell.
Well, I got a wish for that Canaan place to grant. Death to all Rizamaxia scum. Every last one of them.
Anybody who looks at you art-wielding monsters and thinks you're people like us is crazy.
Quite right.
Ah!
Don't look! Rowan, what did you just do? Need you ask? Elise, Gaius, Lady Dracel. I must avenge their deaths. I must atone for dispelling the schism.
No, not like this.
Those two must perish as well. This man isn't Rowan. Truly, every last Olympian must be sent to them too.
Everyone's getting strange. Will the hammer juggling tactic work on Rowan? Oh, we don't know, do we?
Be careful. He's not the Rowan we know.
I don't know who Rowan is, so.
Yeah, this can't be him.
Wind lines. I got your back.
Yep. That's okay. Just do this.
You will know my power.
Up. Up you go, Rowan. Up you go, Rowan. No, Rowan doesn't want to go up in the air. Alright, time to be Jude. You just spoiled yourself. You soiled yourself with a spoiler. We hit him from here? Yeah. Power hit, power hit, power hit, power hit. 41,000, weak to fire. Hammers.
Oh no!
Alright, now we have Leia. Good.
Focus. Link charge. Rock time.
Miss.
Demon fist. Fireball. Psychic restoration.
Oh, he can heal now too.
Rock time. Psychic restoration. Demon fist. Demon fist.
This is a bit different one.
Wind lines.
I was able to pick this up. I don't want to watch too much of XILLIA. Skip the view. Oh, right. Right.
Really?
Uh-oh. Right, yeah, you just heard what he said about people. I don't remember any of that stuff anyway. Oh man, he's really into hitting Jude. Use the hammer. Alright, let me get back and hit this guy. There we go, staggering. Nice and close. There's only one, not a big deal.
Really?
Get nice and close to him is what we gotta do the whole time. Do these power hits, I guess.
Hey, watch out! Hey, watch out!
Oh, run. Oof. I like that he has that triangle thing, and that's in the combat system as well as in the battle.
Demon fist. March walls. Healer. Let's
Get
end
him.
this. Link charge. Demon fist.
Okay. Well, I guess we could give her a little bottle.
Wind lines.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Don't lose, guys!
Yeah, I guess I'll give her one of those. If you were... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this all reality stuff. What is the deal? I mean, something or other. Maybe I should go back and check the ending of XILLIA, too. Refresh my memory. They said those people had died. I mean, that's just what happens at the end. There's still so much to enjoy from all the characters, even if you know some of their fates. Gotta assume some people are gonna die. Survive, survive, Jude, survive, yeah. Oof. Link up.
Let's end this. Link charge.
Missed. Big fat miss. Down to 16,000. Oh boy. And maybe some more of these battles.
Really?
Really, Leia. Really.
Not yet.
And I guess once we get an item.
Can't end here.
It's got some powerful ranged attacks.
Not yet. Psychic restoration. Air pressure.
All right, let's give that her another orange one.
Rock slide. Psychic restoration.
I should be doing more of this running. Wait for him to go after somebody else and then hit him. Demon fist, demon fist, demon fist, demon fist, demon fist, demon fist.
Demon fist. Demon fist. Demon fist. Demon fist.
Hit him from behind, interrupt. I don't think you can interrupt those attacks, can you? Seems like they just happen no matter what.
Too slow. Fireball.
11,000. Jeez.
This isn't good.
What's that? Oh! Yeah, those are power hits. Let's just keep doing. Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh no!
Can't end here.
Watch out, lady. How about we give a life bottle to this guy? Tidal wave, it's gonna sweep everybody. So he gets down to this point, and then he just starts tossing out the biggest of the big. Maybe have them use the items a little bit more. These auto items. Tactics. Don't really know how to avoid those.
Be careful. He's not the Rowan we know.
I don't understand.
Yeah, this can't be him.
Oh, these are power hits anyway. Get up in the air, yeah.
You will know my power.
Yeah, they only let you do that for a little bit. Just gotta watch out for the area attacks. They're not letting us put them into the air.
Look out.
Oof, that was a good one. Watch out, watch out.
Seven fate.
Walk, 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 walk. Getting him down doesn't seem to be the problem. It's once you get him down, then he has these huge, like, how do you fight tidal wave?
I won't lose. Right there. Look out.
I could use.
Fireball. Energize. Link up. Rock time. Wind line.
I love hearing that demon fist.
Crushing ball. Rock time.
Weak to fire, eh?
You rats.
We need to find some kind of link dart, I guess, that does the... Can we launch him up again? No, we could launch him right at the beginning of the battle. We could do the Evar ball launch, but no, not anymore. 127 is still taking that even though I blocked it. Whoa. Oh, life bottle for him. I'm gonna switch to Jude and link up with her. And give her lots of these orange gels. Maybe he's got lots of links with her. Ooh, don't walk into it. Back here. Oh, I blocked and it was right on me there. Oh, stand by the rock triangle.
Hey! Not today!
Oh, you can do a demon fist in the air? Damn it. Total miss.
Healer.
Heal him up, heal him up.
Psychic restoration. Freeze, Lanza.
Not today.
Ah.
Energize.
Oops.
Healer. March walls. Demon Fit. Focus. Link edge.
That was a good one.
Fireball.
Let's take him down.
Psychic restoration.
Let's take him down.
Yeah, you get locked into those combos. You get locked into the arts. That's the problem. And then you can't block. So maybe just do an art when you know you're not going to get hit. Alright, which ones can I... Time Disintegration and Swift Strike. I need to do Cerberus and Palm. Cerberus and Palm on this side. Cerberus, Palm over here. And then I think I should be able to link those together over and over again. If I link with this dude. Alright. Yeah. Good heal. Alright. Link up.
Link charge.
This one. We're gonna go up. Go this way.
You are no my Let's end this. Dual conquest.
That was pretty good. Got a lot of damage there. It looks like he barely has any health left, but he still has 8,000. Okay, so what can you do against Tidal Wave? Other than try to block. That's so lame. She's got the weakest amount of health. I should have him do the item. Maybe give... I guess just give an apple gel to her. And, what does that do, Psychic Restoration? Just gives you... Oops. Tidal Wave? Okay, I'm holding block and getting... How do you beat that? Ow. You have to... we'll just turn the difficulty down, I guess. Pretty lame, though. Fine. Put it on normal. That's too bad. Oh, we're doing fine. I have no idea how to stop that tidal wave, though. Problem.
Be careful. He's not the Rowan we know.
Not the Rowan. Does it have all the same arts? No, it doesn't save that crap. What was it? Palm Strike?
Yeah, this can't be him.
Fine. Oh, he has far less health. A quarter of the health. That's probably why those unicorns were so took so long to beat earlier.
Seven fate. Fireball.
Fireball. I really can think of it a block and interrupt and keep him doing it. Staggering, stunning, knocking down. Probably, yeah. Oh, Angel. I guess we just would have had to interrupt him. Probably that was the way to do it. It's not like one of those bosses where I go, okay, I lost, but I see what I did wrong, and there's the challenge, and it's fair. This is more of like, I have no clue how we could even do that. So what's the point there? Checking arts on daggers and hammers, see if you got good ones for doing that. Ah. Hit him. That was not good. I'll just kill him like this. Look, there we go. That's too bad.
It can't be. That can't be Rowan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jude doesn't really care. Yeah. Any attack attribute is often the same as their strong attribute, which can be checked with R1. Take measures beforehand to ensure that you can not only perform attacks, Well, a normal's too easy. Ooh. Luca's tapping into demon power, too. Aqua Sweep. Old Aqua Sweep. Great memories of Aqua Sweep.
People don't just vanish into thin air. Well, they must be hiding around here somewhere, so find them. What did you monsters do?
It's more of that spirit art trickery. You really are monsters, aren't you?
That's enough.
Caius.
And who the hell are you?
You're going to tell me something. Why is Exodus so intent on gathering spyrite materials?
Imagine if they unleashed an out-of-control spyrite on the world. Everyone would see the danger in it. Public support would vanish in a flash.
Indeed they would. The plan is a cunning one.
Hold on a sec. You're not gonna kill us?
We're not the monsters you think we are.
Run.
Nothing changes overnight.
It would appear that hatred of Riza Maxia runs deep within the veins of this city.
Maybe you could go to the land of Canaan and wish the hate away.
Beg pardon?
The land of Canaan is a magical place that grants wishes for people.
Quite the locale, that. Alas, the power to alter men's hearts in the blink of an eye would be frightening indeed.
We could easily wish away that which makes us human.
It's okay. These two are the real deal.
Luca looks so stunned.
Rowan, Gaius, thank you.
Erston.
Huh?
At the moment, I'm just a man about town, much like any other. Please, call me Erston.
His Highness is traveling incognito to get a sense of public opinion in Olympias.
Can you really do that? I mean, you are the king of Riza Maxia.
King? I've never gotten to see a real king before.
Make a long Yeah, Erston. What he wants. Everybody go to Canaan.
My pleasure.
He can be stubborn as a child, this one.
What was that, Rowan?
Nothing.
Hey, I just thought of something. Do you think that demon of the alleyways was Erston here?
I mean, it could have been, but the scary Rowan looked like the glasses guy too.
The scary me?
Well, you see...
Thank you for not hear that story.
Interesting. It would seem you've gotten yourselves wrapped up in some sort of paranormal phenomenon. Your thoughts, Rowan?
Something's afoot.
Based on?
A hunch.
Good enough for me. Now get to the bottom of it.
As you wish.
Don't waste time, Rowan.
Would you be so kind as to allow me to accompany you henceforth?
Affinity. Nice to Rowan. Oh, yes.
I'm Rowan Ilbert. A pleasure to make your acquaintances.
Does he have fangs?
Jude.
I know. I can't let Exodus get me down. I'll perfect the spyrite tech and prove them wrong.
Doesn't say goodbye, just walks away. Like he needs to shave.
Let's pay Balin a visit. We conducted spyrite research together back in Helioborg.
Chapter 4, the end. But you're the king. Can you really do that? Yes, Jude.
1, 2, 3, go! Rock beats scissors, I win again!
That's 6 times in a row! You're unbeatable at this!
You've certainly matured into quite a dependable man over the last year.
I don't know about that, but thanks. Coming from you, that's a great compliment.
So, you're friends with His Highness?
Indeed I am. I serve at King Gaius' side as his prime minister.
What's that?
He's sorta like the King's Regent. That makes him the number 2 guy in all of Riza Maxia.
The King's Regent? But in fairy tales, the Regent's always the villain.
Hey, you're right. They're always secretly trying to steal the kingdom or mess with the king.
How could a mere child see through my ambitions?
Huh?
It's true. As you've suspected, I derive great pleasure from toppling kings. I remove their pawns one by one as my loyal knights advance from the sides to flank them.
We have to warn His Highness!
Of course, I'm talking about chess.
What? Your regents really are mean.
Rowan is pretty much always like this.
Don't we know it? Nice. Well, what a winding episode of episodes this has been. Is this game good or not? XILLIA seems like a bit of a mess. I wish they just would have had more time to work on it. It seems like they rushed the first one out. This one too. But it's got a fun little battle system. Pop the difficulty again. Kitty dispatch. Dispatch kitties you found on.
It's time for an important mission.
It is getting bigger. The more kitties you have in your roster, the better your chances of getting an item. Kitties available. 1. Go to Triglyph. Travel item. Kitty crisps. That's return time by 10%. Great.
I hope you find something good.
XILLIA. Can you save? Quick save. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thanks, Sarah, Jeremy, Allen, our patrons. Corey, Angel. Break for bunnies. Why not? Heartless. Felix, Evander, Allie over the hill. And all the best to you. Thanks for hanging. Might be up later with a, wow, I've been doing another one of those, what do we call them? That little character debate. That'd be kind of fun. That was fun last time we did it. Also, if you donate on Patreon, contributes, you get to have a say in what games we play, and we can play more games as well. Also, patrons get the uploads of, say, the Nier series faster, so that's going to be up on Patreon as soon as I can log into Patreon and post that, and then you'll see another, that Nier episode that's on Patreon will be on the YouTube channel soon, in a couple days. It goes up on Patreon first. All right, so we're out of there. Hey, you're very welcome, and thank you for hanging, Felix. See you later, Corey. I was taking up Elise's spot as the gullible kid there for the purposes of practical. Yes. But I feel like Elise I knew right away. What was her problem? She was the scary monster girl kept in a room by a weird guy. Whereas this one, I don't know what her deal. Just a kid. Like, I barely remembered her beginning. It was so long ago, and they don't really address it. She's not in the battle, too. Elise is so useful that you like having her around. Like Leia and Elise, they were the two main ones I always had. Alright, we're out of here. Goodbye to you. I'm going to leave you with Noel's theme, The Shadow Hunter, from Lightning Returns, because it reminds me of this moment in the alleyway. Scared of something. Don't quite understand. Alright, see you.
Just a boy, so how long then? strange words to come.